This is educational, not trading or investment advice, okay? This is entertainment, mainly educational. Future stocks, bond trading of any kind involves substantial risk. You may lose everything you have. Before trading or investments, do your own due diligence. This is not a recommendation to go out and trade with your money, okay? If you do so, you're on your own. If you're watching or listening to this video, you are agreeing to these terms. Okay, let's get to it. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Digital Micro. You're on the Digital Micro Trading Journal channel. Day trading for an ROI payout. It's just my trade journal market analysis, and we're here on Tuesday, January 9, 2024. Daily affirmation, I see it and understand. Rigid discipline and rules. Flexible and outcome expectations. Independent thinker. Impeccable risk manager. Precision-based trader. Responsible business manager. On the far left, we have the Nasdaq. In the middle, we have the ES. And we've got King Dollar on the right. So the pattern's the same on the left too. Nasdaq, we had a big expansion candle up. Same for the ES. And where we're at right now for Tuesday is we've got a slight retracement back. And note this little blue line where that wick of candle tail just touched the 9 EMA. And as far as the dollar goes, there's not a equivalent, equitable, inverse relationship exactly. Because look at this prior day black candle on the downside. It's nowhere near the same velocity or height if it was going to be equivalent on an inverse basis down. So dollar's hanging in there. So for that reason, if we go above this level, which is basically 102.4 and some change, we can start to go up from here. I think we're not done for a more shallow retrace. So let's look at this ES on a smaller time frame basis and look at the price action levels. Next chart. 15-minute ES chart. I've got the big 4-hour fair value gaps overlaid on the 15-minute, with this red line being how we opened the RTH session for January 2nd, 2024. So we're hovering right around there. So big expansion up. You can see the prior day's RTH open way down here at 47.39, and the high of the afternoon PM session, 4803.50. So that is a lot of handles up, and it's nonstop. It went through the AM silver bullet, it went through the PM silver bullet, and the peak was right after the silver bullet with 15 minutes before the close where we hit that high. So it's been a very shallow retracement. And if we were going to retrace further on Tuesday, I'm looking at 47.64, which is a January 3rd RTH open, and it's also correlated with the 4-hour consequent encroachment of this fair value gap. So I'm just observing that. The NYMO 47.96.25 and the London Open 47.93. So it's really narrow up here. And then just above this here, you see these, if the bulls really want it, in my eyes, we're going to have to go above that. And below it, again, a shallow retracement, not even piercing the consequent encroachment, but the January 3rd or Wednesday 64.25. This was prior week, again, last week. So here we are the 9th, 6 days later. We're not a huge amount above it. So let's see what we got. Again, that's that dollar I'm going to watch. So this kind of wraps it. Short video, but these are the levels that I'm watching, and I'm not really looking for much here. Even if we go down to 75, 50, 76, that could still be something, because it still seems to me this thing wants to keep going up. Buy side liquidity level right here coming in the NYMO, and then of course that PM high. And if you wanted to know where that's coming in right here at 68.50 p.m. low prior day. That's the level. So that would be the easiest target in my thinking to get to if price wanted to refer back to the afternoon session. So that is 1:30 in the afternoon, and that we'll call it sell side liquidity, and it comes in more like 47.69 sell side liquidity. Take care. Shout out to the OG subscribers, and welcome 2024 subscribers to the channel. Appreciate your support so much. Aloha and take care. Bye.